Tinubu campaigning in Lagos with roads built by military. APC did nothing. PDP Presidential Council. PPC, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. The Presidential Campaign Council of Atiku Abubakar and Ifeanyi Okowa of the People's Democratic Party has accused the All Progressives Congress flag bearer Bola Tinubu of ignoring the ruling party's dismissal performance and instead campaigning with federal projects in Lagos State. In an interview on Channels Television on Monday, a spokesperson for the Atiku Okowa Presidential Campaign Council, PCC, Charles Aniago, denied Tinubu's claim that he built Lagos. The level of insecurity had been democratized to the extent that every part of a country has become a killing field, Aniago said. That is what the All Progressive Congress can do. And because they don't want to discuss it, you can now see how they always try to avoid their national and abysmal failure. If he believes that the federal roads that the federal government built from Ikeja through Antony, of course, haven't passed through Maryland and then you pass through the 3rd Mainland Bridge completed by Ibrahim Babangida administration to the island, are the things they would be showing us. We would remind them that those things were there even before Tinubu became the governor of Lagos State. We would travel with them on the train to Lagos so that they could talk about Lagos because they, the All Progressive Congress, have performed so horribly at the national level and do not want to stick with the records there. He claimed that the People Democratic Party administration established organizations such as Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, implemented bank reforms and had some of the country's brightest minds to work for the government. Okay, again and again and again, slabs, gazboos are going on. Jabs are going left, right, center. The APC is giving, the PDP is giving, some are taking and some are receiving. We are not going to see the end of it until after the elections. So brace up. Now, for this particular issue, I think on this particular one, I think I'm going to be going with the PDP here because that is the reason why you will never hear of what our government has done. It is always what Tinubu has done. It is always he built Lagos. It is always he changed or he raised the IGR of Lagos from I think 500 million naira monthly and to how many billion naira monthly. He always says it every time. It is how he turned Lagos to a mega city. And if you ask, they'll say, oh, Eko Atlantic City is one of the example, perfect example. They will easily tell you. Now, I'm of the opinion that, you know why parties will parties will keep having this kind of issue. It is because they are so self-centered, but they don't use their selfishness for any good. Look, I'm of the opinion that it is okay. It is beautiful to come and say you want your party to win. But what do you do with it? If parties can come together, brainstorm, make sure that at the end of the day they match the winner. Why can't this same party monitor the performance of that person that they helped to go, as in they helped into power, they put in power, and make sure the person is performing? To me, I don't see why you are not going to. Do you understand? I don't see why you are not going to call this person. This person you're not doing well. Then go, this one is not a matter, as in within the party, there should be people that should, even if you're the president, you be people that will talk to you. Excuse me, sir, you're not doing this one well. Because why? If the person they put in that particular position should do well, it is going to be a plus for the party. You can easily come out and ride on the achievement. Oh, we did this. Oh, we did that. Do you understand? But what I don't understand is, okay, fine. You push somebody and he goes to power. You give him the push he needs. You campaign for him. You do a lot of things for him. And he wins. And then you just relax. It's not done, no. It is not done. It's not supposed to be like that. So, to me, political parties, then they shoot themselves for leg. The same thing state-wise. They put you in a governorship position and you're not doing what they should. Someone you say, oh, God, what are you doing? Are you trying to spoil the work we have done? We have done a lot of work to get you to here. Don't go and disagree. You understand? They brainstorm, they make sure they get that state working. It is a way of helping themselves. But they know the reason are like this. They always want, during the election now, I'm a campaign. You understand? God will bless the day they signed this BVA, electronic transmission of results, into bill. I am still hoping that it gets to sign electronic voting into law as well. I am sincerely hoping so. It is going to be a game changer for a whole lot of things. People will be forced to do well. As in, you don't have any option than to do well. Because the guarantee for you to have, if you were a governor, let's say for instance, your first tenure, you did incredibly well. As in, you started off, as in, towards the end of your tenure, people started feeling relieved. You understand? Your governance, the sweet, they make sense. I tell you, originally, all you need to do is to keep beating that drum that you're beating. Now me do this one, now me do that one. People will just come outside and vote for you. Do you understand? Yes, you're not going to touch all the sectors, but I don't know if people know what I'm going to. But they say the APC, they don't get to use, they don't get to use, especially this period, they don't get to use APC's achievement to talk. Why? Because they know that they failed. They failed in the three most important sectors of the economy, which is security, which is economy and health. I'm not even talking about education. I don't even want to go there because that one is another area they failed woefully in. So, it don't make sense at all. The PDP spokesperson is insane. So, military built Oshodi, military built Abeokuta Expressway, military built Lekki Epe Expressway, military built Apapa Expressway. Well, look, rehabilitation, enhancing and building is not the same thing. Just like I was saying, we have not built our country. You saw this Western world, they have built their country. What they're doing is improving, enhancing, managing. And managing means improving. You have built your house, you want to renovate. It's enhancing it. It is not going to be like, it's compared to you building the house. Just like somebody who's building at this particular time, where everywhere they tight. You will not compare to somebody who wants to just do a few touches here and there, no matter how expensive that renovation is going to be. So it's a perfect example. Okay. Oshodi was built by Ambodeo, who Mr. Bat drove away. Bat did not build Oshodi, and it was not built during his tenure. Okay. Let's keep it rolling in. Lekki Expressway with toll gate. Somebody's asking the question. Apapa project is not part of BAT project either. Okay, now. Even the rehabilitation is not even done by Tinubu. And Lagos Expressway is not without toll gates, so which Mr. Bayeti has shares in. People are now saying, what did he now do? So the thing is, my advice to political parties, if you want to remain in power for eternity, the simple trick, when you put somebody in power, check on the person. Whether it is state-wise, whether it is presidential, national-wise, whether it is local government level, whether it is counts anywhere, whether it's a constituency, whether it is house of us. If the person don't do well, call the person. Ginger the person. Motivate the person to do better, because it is also going to be a plus for your party. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.